Does eating chocolate increase the severity of your acne? Stay tuned to find out. Hey fam, Dr. Sam here with the third and final video of the Acne Video Series. In the first two videos, I spoke about what acne is, how it happens. I also spoke about some of the treatment considerations and different modalities that we use in order to help manage acne. In this video, I'm going to provide some helpful medical tips, especially for those of you out there who are suffering from acne and for those of you out there who are interested in acne prevention. The first tip is that you should wash your face twice a day, no more than that. People who suffer from acne have a tendency to kind of want to wash their face more frequently throughout the day. The problem is when you wash your face so frequently, yes, you're removing dirt that could potentially clog your pores, but at the same time, you're really drying out your skin. As a result of that, your body is actually going to increase sebum production. And if you recall from my previous videos, if you have an increased sebum production, that's going to result in more acne. So by washing your face so frequently, it's actually going to worsen your acne. You're going to do more harm than good. Second thing is wash your face with warm water and be gentle. If you're too rough on your face, it can actually trigger an inflammatory response, which will also worsen acne. Soap is very basic, and so it's very harsh on your skin. It's harmful for your skin. It can damage your skin. It can actually cause more acne. So instead of using a harsh facial soap, use a synthetic detergent which actually has a pH which closely resembles the pH level of our skin, and so it's more gentle and it also moisturizes your skin. If the synthetic detergent doesn't agree with your skin, the other option that I would consider is antibacterial cleanser such as chlorhexidine. There isn't a lot of evidence for the use of antibacterial cleansers, but the evidence that does exist is actually quite good. Start with a synthetic detergent. If that doesn't work, try antibacterial cleanser such as chlorhexidine, and if that doesn't work, then you can try soap. Second tip is exfoliation. Dead skin cells can get into the pores, clog the pores, and trigger an acne response, so it's really important to exfoliate your skin. The third tip is use a really good moisturizer. If your skin is dry, your body is going to increase sebum production, which will actually worsen your acne. So use a really good moisturizer, especially in the morning time. Try and find one that has good SPF protection so that you're also protecting yourself from the harmful rays of the sun. Fourth tip, for those of you who use cosmetic products, who use makeup, try your best to replace as many oil-based cosmetic products with water-based products. Oil-based cosmetic products and makeup actually worsen acne, so try your best to use as many water-based products as possible. Fifth tip, for those of you who are suffering from scars, laser therapy as well as chemical peels have shown improvement to lessen scar appearance. The reason for that is that they kind of damage the skin in a controlled fashion. As a result of that, the skin, in repairing and healing itself, actually remodels the collagen, which lessens the appearance of scars. The last tip, and this is regarding diet, is that growing up I was told that chocolate, greasy foods, spicy foods all worsen acne. Well, spoiler alert, there isn't a lot of good evidence to support those claims. The reality is there's only two real dietary interventions that have shown any efficacy whatsoever with regard to acne. The first is milk consumption. For whatever reason, low-fat and skim-fat milk has been shown to worsen acne. The second dietary intervention, foods that have higher glycemic index scores cause significantly more acne. What a glycemic index is, it's basically a way of categorizing food based off of how much that particular type of food raises your blood sugar in a specific time frame. For example, if I eat pure sugar that has a rating of 100, that glucose is going to cause a spike in my blood sugar. If I eat a steak, it's not going to cause such a huge spike in my blood sugar. Foods that score higher on their glycemic index cause a larger spike in blood sugar, and sugar, as we know, is actually linked to inflammation, and since acne is inflammation of the skin, that's the mechanism. Out of curiosity, because of this whole rumor regarding chocolate, I thought I would look up the glycemic index of chocolate. Chocolate actually has a glycemic index of 40. If you compare that to the glycemic index of white bread, which has a glycemic score of 75, that is something that I would avoid. For those of you out there who are suffering from acne, it's really important that you consume foods that have lower glycemic index scores. That is all I have. If you guys have any questions, please send them to askdrsammd@gmail.com or DM me or write in the comment section. Before I go, I just wanted to ask you guys, what do you call a fish that's missing an eye?